adult bird, I'd be kind of scared if I saw this thing like this coming down.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
It's an
I
alien.
had a robin roar at my house, and on the back porch there was one sitting there, and I'm like, okay, that's really close. I didn't know that it would come that close to me.
Right.
And then it flew, and it almost hit me in the face. It actually, its wings touched me. And it scared me.
Well,
What's involved in getting or meeting the requirements to get a permit to ban?
I need to open there's two main things that you need. You need a great deal of experience, and also you need a reason. Came to Missouri, and there was no one in central Missouri with a master permit. And I had the reason of wanting to monitor migration and do some other research projects up in our area. And I mean, it's been really neat because it's expanded into, you know, showing folks like you guys bird banding and stuff. So now I have even more reasons, but that's what they wanted to see. So does anyone know why we know right away that she's a hatchier bird? She was hatched, she's a baby.
Her color?
Feathers?
Feathers. What about them?
Not new. All new.
New. Hardly new. 89? Yes. Yes. And 92. So her beak is black. If you guys think of cardinals that you see around your place.
Yeah, they're
or the
orange.
woods,
Kind
it's
of.
orange. Yeah, it's radish orange, both males and females, and hers is black. So, and she has this little stubby little crest. And she's pretty, like, downy looking, you know. So.
Now can she,
So is she this year's then?
Yep.
so can she mate this year and lay eggs?
There's all kinds of weird stuff that happens, but almost certainly not. And she's got probably 2 muscle. Now here's something that freaked us out the first time we did fall instead of spring migration. We started catching birds of the year, hatchlings of the year. And look, guys.
Oh,
Rude
so why does she have that?
Right? We were like, what's going on? I mean, this bird is not an adult bird. This bird cannot be. But it kind of freaked us out. But apparently, and do we know why? Did we ever find out why?
I think just being in the nest.
Just kind of rubbing on the bottom of the nest and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first time we saw that, we were like, oh my gosh, that's really weird. But since then we've seen that all hatchier birds have it to some degree or another. The later we catch them, the less of it they have. But you know, she's
I
she's
didn't
pretty
see.
young.
What is it? A bare
so-
spot?
Yeah, it's the brood patch looking thing.
Oh, okay.
We call it a pseudo brood patch,
Well,
for
what
lack
about
of a better term. I mean, it's not something that's even. I mean, it's not written about very much. You don't hear about it very much. I'm just tightening this band up. You are a kicker, my dear.
Like baby teeth.
Yeah, very much like that.
good analogy?
So I'm not seeing any new molts right now.
Stop
So-
touching my crown.
So these are the feathers that she came out of the nest with, and then in August, September, she'll go through another molt and get more adult-like feathers.
There are some at our feeders now that look like real
Scruff balls.
Yeah.
But she'll wait. And actually, the stuff that I told you guys about how the birds of a hatch year will go through a partial molt and they'll replace some of their feathers. That is not true of cardinals. They actually, in the fall, all the birds, this little girl that was hatched this year and her parents and everybody else is going to molt all their feathers. So come like September, October, we will not be able to say anything about their age because they will have molted all their feathers and they will all
And they'll
look
be
the
naked
same.
birds?
No, nope, no naked birds. They'll just molt a few at a time. You won't be able to talk, don't measure. Thank you. 23.9.
Okay.
Alright, little one.
My milk is touching the ground. No.
41.1. 41.1. Alright. Now I'm gonna take her back closer to that area to let her go.
Because she was so young, you don't think she'd find her way back?
Yeah, we don't usually worry about the adults, especially when either they're residents and have decently big territories and, you know, that get bigger in the winter, or the buntings that will fly like 3,000 miles. They can probably find their way back to, you know, a couple hundred feet, but she's little.
Okay.